Beach Volleyball World Tour has come to China as the planet's best players duke it out for open glory. Up next, it's a bronze medal match as the USA take on Germany right here in Xiamen. Hello and welcome to Guanyin Beach for our feature match. Clayton Lucas here with you for this one as the #1 seeds April Ross and Kerry Walsh-Jennings from the USA take on Germany's Chantal Labourat and Julia Suda, seeded 15. Now, both teams lost in 3 to miss out on a place in the final. The USA going down 12-15 to Austria's Hansel and Schweger, whilst Labourat and Suda were beaten 15-13 by Forêt and Verge-Dupri of Switzerland. This is how it was done. Labourat and Suda were in the final here last year, losing to Switzerland's Heydrich and Zumke. The weather conditions today, it is overcast and it's slightly cooler than it has been. We're hoping the rain stays away and that we can enjoy the beach volleyball. It has been a rain-free weekend so far. Long may that continue. As I said, Labourat and Suda were beaten, well, were in the final last year. They were beaten by Switzerland's Heydrich and Zumke, a team that were beaten by the USA in the quarterfinals this year. So on paper, USA favourites, although with the way that the USA capitulated in the semi-final after hammering their opponents to 9 in the first set, anything is possible in this bronze medal match. So the players have finished their warm-up. It's time to meet the referees in charge for this one today. Up on the stand from Korea, the first official is Hyung-Sun Ju. Very experienced referee. And he'll be ably assisted from the sand by China's Nan Bai. So the referee's introduced. It's time to meet the players. We're going to start with Germany, who are playing in yellow today. Julia Suda wearing the #1 top. She's from Friedrichshafen, has 13 seasons on tour, 89 tournaments, and 3 silver medals to her name. Born on the 2nd of September 1987. And her playing partner, born in January 1990. From Berlin, has 2 silver medals and $101,000 in prize money. Looking for a place on the podium, but in their way is one of the best players ever to play the game in the form of Kerry Walsh-Jennings. Born on the 15th of August 1978 from San Jose, now lives in Manhattan Beach. 51 gold medals, $1 million in prize money. Her playing partner, who will be 34 in June, from Newport Beach, California, currently resides in Costa Mesa. 109 tournaments, 17 gold medals, $905,000 in prize money. A team desperate to make it to the Olympic Games in Rio, on course to do so, and looking to make it through to the gold medal matches. Both of them did in 2012, although they were on opposing sides of the net on that occasion. Away we go with the Xiamen Open bronze medal match on the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour. The USA in blue serving, it's Germany in yellow receiving, and Labourat looking for side out, and with the help of the net, getting it. Suda, who gets the ball down off a nice pickup from Labora, so not the best of starts for the USA. And that time, Kerry gets the side out. Labora was the target in the semi-final. Good pickup from Ross. Good recovery by Labora. And she finds a very nice cross-court angle. Suda with the serve. Ross to serve. Has been using the jump float, going with the jump serve for this one, although that'll be an unforced error. First swing for Ross, inside out, it's a good one. Nice play. So far so good for Chantal Labora, having sided out without any trouble at all. Oh dear, that's a really good serve from Julius Suda. Right down the middle, lack of communication for the USA. And this is a really good start by Germany. Trouble with putting that one down cross court. Ross getting ready with the jumper again. That's a solid start from Chantal Labora. That one agonisingly close to Kerry Walsh. Serve receive is an issue, isn't it, for the USA? Very nice angle. This is the perfect start for Germany in this bronze medal match. 3 in front, looking to side out to go 4 in front. Little change up from Germany as they go to Suda for the first time. And that's going to be hammered away by April Ross in transition. And they have their first point from the serving, more importantly from their block defence. Lovely swing. Unforced error from Julius Suda. Well, that's turned things around pretty quickly, hasn't it? block out from Ross in transition again. So this is a good run of points here from the USA, so much so Germany have called timeout as the score has been levelled. Good block out from Suda. So that just gives Germany a little bit more confidence. But not getting far enough cross court for that one. Pretty steady side out there from Chantal. And a ball over on 2 this time for the USA. So nothing to choose between the two teams at the moment. Germany siding out to have the lead if they can. Oh, that was great, wasn't it? Really well played by Julia Suda, because that was a ball that was right in between Ross and Walsh. So we hit the technical timeout, 1 point separating the pair of them. Oh, brilliant blocking from Julia Suda. Walsh again under pressure from the serve, but then under pressure from the block. Ross taking matters into her own hands at the moment on side out. That's 2 second balls over she's dispatched. Just dropping down into the jump float serve now. Leibera having to play it. Excellent work. It helps to be tall, doesn't it, on the beach at times? Made a great touch and a brilliant ball straight back over. under pressure. But not for long. Net touch by Kerry Walsh. Oh, and it's another big block from Julia Suter. And Germany have got their tactics spot on here at the moment, haven't they? Those two blocks, the difference at the moment. And certainly the pressure they're putting on from serve is causing a few problems here for the USA. Oh, great D. Lovely gator from the USA to get their side out. Great block from the net, brilliant dig, lovely finish. That will stay in play, and it's April Ross who makes the point. And we're all square once again. So despite all the hard work of Germany, the USA not letting him get away. The 1 foot Yahoo to the line brings joy for the USA. 3 transition points in a row now for them to give them the lead. Oh, that was a chance for April Ross. Just need to stand and watch it. Unlucky, Julia Suter got a good touch. The second one not quite as good as she would have liked to take it towards Levereux to bring it back over. A two-touch, surely, and indeed the referee makes a decision slightly later than the German team would have liked, but a good call. It's an ace serve. Goodness me, April Ross coming up with the ace serve, courtesy of the net. But it's turned the game on its head, and once again, with the USA now leading by 3. Oh, lovely angle from Julia Suter. Well, it just seems to be an issue for the USA, doesn't it, right now? They cannot find a stable pattern of siding out, and it brings Germany back to within 1. So a steady side out from Germany. Suda. Well, they're wanting something. Referee going a little bit too quick, I think, for the USA. They hadn't got set. And now Kerry Walsh is going to say, come on, you have to wait. There is a screen going on. You need to get set. You're blowing the whistle too early. I'm not happy. Referee saying, go away and get on with it. Set point then for the USA. Ross on to Labura, who needs to side this out. Oh, and she's done that nicely. Under pressure, lovely line roll. Well, that one is an ace serve from Labura, and it's brought this game back level once more. It's now a 2-point game. Germany with 4 aces in the match, 3 touched, 1 clean ace, which we just saw from Labura. And Ross swings hard to give them their second set point chance. Neither team can win this from side out now. It has to be won from service. Sudas gets another go. She just about gets it done. Nice break from the net from Kerry Walsh, but to no avail in the end as the teams change ends once more. Line block called against Kerry Walsh. Just going after the ball against April Ross. Getting nowhere near it. I don't think they wanted that ball to go on Ross particularly. From Labura. Really nice play from her. Germany keeps saving these set points. And with the USA serve received not as great as it could be. It could be trouble. It won't be though with that kind of serving from Labura. Set point chance here for the USA. Oh, it's a bit tight. Chance here. Walsh for the sets. Oh, she's done it. Magnificent play. They held their own. They stuck at it. And the USA take the first set. Nice play from them. 24-22. This is how it was done. Good touch to slow it down. And then put up on a plate for Ross to find the winner. Confirmation then of that first set score, 24-22 for Walsh and Ross, the #1 seeds in the driving seat here in this bronze medal match of the Xiamen Open. Time for us to have a look at the highlights from that first set. James ready to get this second set underway. Perfect start for the USA. Well, Germany had 4 aces in that last match, but made 4 unforced errors. 3 of which were from Julia Suda, just 1 from Chantal Laboureux on her set. In fact, so too did she had a set issue, but those errors wiping out the aces in the end. And despite USA's poor serve receive, their transition play was better. Oh, that's a nice play. Lovely shine away from the body from April Ross. Two-point lead already here for the USA. Might come back. Oh, not quite. And Ross, desperate attempt to keep it in play, didn't work. Lovely pick up. And then couldn't get the second one. And straight away, Walsh Jennings trying to get in the referee's head about the handling of Germany with their setting. Oh, lovely. Nice high hit from April Ross onto that baseline. Suda with the error, snatching at that one. At the first end change, USA 3 to the good. And that's good to see. Laboureux and Suda all smiles at the moment, just trying to relax and stay in the moment. They were so close in the first set. They're now in a situation where they must win this one. They don't want to let that pressure of chasing get to them. They want to force the USA to win their points, which is what they're doing. But it is the USA who are winning those points at the moment very comfortably. Timeout called by Germany. Suda pointing to say that the ball was touched in the block, just in case anybody missed it. Cross-court block being called against April Ross. Good lead from her, from Kerry Walsh. It was a cross-court block, so not against her, just going after the ball against Ross. Good solid hitting from Julia Suda, finding the baseline. Last quarter, last of the court. Good place to be hitting, that means you're going past the defenders at shoulder height. Well, thereabouts, making it difficult to play the ball. Only the pokey available for Ross. Lovely pick up. And a great finish. And Kerry Walsh showing she's just as good a defender on the sand as she is at the net blocking. Lovely pick up, and then up out of the sand very quickly to find that line roll off the block. Plenty of power from Suda. It's always frustrating when you are playing as well as you are to make a silly mistake like that. Certainly doesn't help Germany's situation here. They find themselves 4 behind now. Oh well, it must be catching. Now it's a missed contact from Kerry. Well, he seems to have stumbled into the world missing the serve championships, haven't we? Normal service will be resumed very shortly. So, a glimpse of the volunteers that have been working tirelessly here all week in Xiamen. So they're watching on now and enjoying this medal match. USA don't look like they're in any mood to give up this lead. She's just heaping on the pressure now for Germany. Second ball, pokey does the job. Kerry was still trying to get to the net, wasn't she? Wasn't in a good position to make a block. And then Ross does exactly the same thing back to Germany. Another dodgy set, at least according to Kerry Walsh-Jennings, and I have to agree with her, it wasn't the best. But once again, just a little word to the ref, and it wasn't a great set. Not by the high standards we're used to seeing. So technical timeout. USA in front, leading by a set to nothing. 1 foot on the podium, potentially. Suda can't find a serve for love nor money at the moment. Good chase. Excellent work from the USA. They are fighting extremely hard here for every point. Really well watched, wasn't it? Two great pickups from Ross and a lovely finish. Top serve again, just when you think that the USA have got it sorted and they're settled and they're going to move on and away, and get a trouble with their serve receive again. Leberer from deep. Julius Brink-esque serve from her. But the USA side it out. Another deep swing from Suda that finds the baseline. They do need to find some points though pretty quickly, don't they? Otherwise it'll be a fourth place finish for Germany. Good lead. See why this German pairing have got as far as they have in this tournament, and why they're playing for a medal. They do hit the ball very hard, given the opportunity. Line blocks signalled against both players. And the tactic pays off big time. Walsh took the line. Ross had the cross court covered. They turn it into transition and a big, big point. Really good pickup and an excellent finish. So they get the side out, but it wasn't easy. Good read from Leberer. Play allowed to continue. And I say play allowed to continue because Leberer hit that with her left arm, and she's a right-handed player, so it wasn't a hard-driven ball. And the high hands defence was allowed to go unpunished. All of which gives USA another vital point. 2 away from a bronze medal. 1 away from a bronze medal. And that young man enjoyed it, didn't he? And I'm sure you did as well, those of you supporting the USA. It's now match point for Kerry Walsh and April Ross. But with 5 side-out chances, even with the way the USA have been playing in this game, you would expect them to make one of them. Nabara with the serve. And they do indeed make the first one. The ball goes down, and it's a bronze medal here in Xiamen for the USA. The #1 seeds have beaten Germany's Labara and Suda in straight sets, 24-22, 21-15. Much better performance from the USA after that Annus Horribilis in the semi-final. This is how it was done. Tough serve, really well passed, wasn't it, from Ross. Got in a good position, had a look, saw the line was open, and took it. Confirmation then of the score, 24-22, 21-15. Walsh and Ross are on the podium here in Xiamen. 3 podiums in a row for them. And a hat-trick of medals as well. A bronze, a silver and a gold. Not a bad start to the 2016 season for them in the calendar year. And they'll be moving on to Fuzhou with a view to getting on the podium there as well. Jason Day of the FIVB is down on centre court, ready to talk to our winners, and they're ready as well, so we can hear exactly what they have to say. Oh, we'll have to wait just a second, as we can see that Kerry's just wandered off, needs some refreshment, and then they'll be ready to go. Be interesting to see what they have to say, especially after their semi-final performance. So a little bit of patience, and we hope to be able to talk to them very, very shortly. Well, that's the beauty of live TV, isn't it? Everyone's ready to go. Just waiting for the camera down on the sand to get up to speed. So here we go. Well, we're going to have the highlights first. Okay, we'll come back to them in a second. Well, that then is going to actually conclude our coverage. We've run out of time to have a chat with our winners, which is a real shame. We do hope you can join us, though, for the gold medal match, which will be coming up shortly. Until then, from all of us here, goodbye.